Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in this random place that we ended up in. I am gonna have to check my quest again to see exactly what they want me to be doing right now. So find out more information about the X8 test, and it wants me to go back in here. So let's go back in the building. Now this is the same building that had like the school basically. So I guess we're just gonna have to look around and see if there's any like information that will help us. Is it this door? Yeah. So I guess it wants us to be in the testing facility. Oh, this is the room that I like low-key avoided. I'm assuming it wants... Oh, yeah. Okay. Gonna go through here. Ooh, the schematics. Okay. Alright, let's go through here. Wasn't I in here before? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was. Alright. Oh, okay, it wants me to go here. Activate, enter the testing area. Institute data. Beware of the dog. It wants me to go through... Oh.
The sonic emitter schematics. Klein Watcher, right, boy? Let the intruder dig it up wherever you buried it. Gabe, down. Gabe, no! His Cyberdog atomic core. It's active. That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in 10. Boros, why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
Should I be looking for? Oh, am I supposed to be looking at things that he's dug? Was this one? Audio sample. You found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink.
If Mobius sees you! Now I end. You.
Alright, I think it wants me to go through here.
The bottom page reads 2. Count them, 2 of the 3 technologies. If you think braving the cyber dogs of X8 makes you brave, intruder, it is no use. All cyber dogs are under my command, and they will...
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency.
Destroy this one?
If anyone has found the frequency, as seen around X8, let the dome know at once.
That was weird. Did you guys hear that? I still have that emitter thing. There we go. Oh, the kennel key. Okay. Sure, I'll need that. I really have no bobby pins at all. Gloves. I guess I can't use those. Damaged prototype, okay. Prototype boots. Thin red paste. Chest plate. Experimental stealth suit complete. You have obtained the Auroral stealth suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X13, it also has Med-X and Stimpak reserves for all your pain dampening needs. Ooh.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
Everybody.
Stimpak reserves, adequate. Med-X reserves, empty.
Okay, I'm assuming we're going straight through here.
Data collection array, online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
I just realized that this thing had ears.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Alright. So, I'm assuming I'm coming out here. Oh, through this door? Where does it want me? I never know where this game wants me to be. Ever.
Too bad. We were spotted by robots. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again.
Well, you did mess up, so...
This should be easy, as long as I don't screw up again. Stealth boys are a robot's big weakness.
Why does she keep failing?
This should be easy, as long as I don't screw up again.
But I cannot be crouched down.
Stealth boys are a robot's big weakness. Stealth boys are a robot's big weakness.
I'm about done with this quest. About done with it completely. What if I just kill the robots? Then it won't matter.
Hope it doesn't hurt too bad. We don't have any Med-X.
Hold still, please. It's harder to hit you if you keep running around like that.
Ready, steady, fighty.
They can't spot me if they can't freaking see me. That's my thought, at least.
Oh, that's too bad. Those robots would normally have defenders fighting slowly if we're attacked.
Can I be done now? I'm just going back the way I came.
This should be easy, as long as I don't screw up again.
Okay, where do you want me? Is this where you want me to go? Force lock. I hate forcing the lock, but...
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Now it is done. Okay, let me add all this crap.
Might I be of service, sir?
I need my equipment repaired. Oh.
Very good, sir.
I thought I could add stuff into it.
Might
Can
I
I
be of
not?
service, sir?
Okay.
Very.
There's like a... They said the jukebox.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
Oh, I love it. What's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want.
I found a sound wave file for you.
Right on, baby. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
I love him. Sound file Gabriel's Bark available for the sonic emitter. I want to recalibrate the sonic emitter.
Right on, baby. Let's spin some grooves.
Give me one of your sonic emitters to recalibrate. Revelation? I don't know what that means. Ooh, which one should I do? The Bark. Now what do I do?
What's the haps?
Do you play music? No, I'll talk to
Get
you
you
later.
later.
what I wouldn't give to be able to pick up Radio New Vegas. Those cats can really play.
What a cool dude. Oh, I went the wrong way. Here we go. Think tank. I think our job's done. Oh, is it just him? I'm crippled. I thought my suit was supposed to be helping me.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around. Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
I've recovered all the technology. I can't speak today. I've recovered all the technological information.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Do all the technologies have the information you need?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, what?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Why did you give me them? I'm reading through. I'm gonna advance my boot in your voice module. Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit, huh? I'll figure it out.
Look, the antenna focuses brainwave patterns, right?
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
And the suit's a cardiac regulator, and the sonic frequency is a spine vibrator.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
I'm waiting for you to draw a conclusion.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Don't these items seem more biologically focused than that, though?
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Alright. Well, I guess we're headed back out.
Time to fight. over.
Did it want me to go back in here? Oh.
To be attacked by Dr. Laser Sting! You're no match for science!
This will keep you on your feet.
Now I end you.
Have a stim pack.
Okay.
Attention visitors! Combat experiment in progress. Please put on your goggles and take your Rad-X now. The X-42 giant robo-scorpion is alive! Awaken my pet! Initiate your search and destroy protocol in the name of all that is Mobius! Oh, it looks like the target drones got activated and... Oh, how cute! They're engaging the X-42 giant robot. This is a trailer? A laser sting of Dr. Mobius!
I'm just glad I don't have to deal with it.
Time to fight.
X-42, attack! Ah, there's our... Done? You'll never...
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Did I get it? Oh, that's crazy. What were the chances of me getting that? Did I even need that information? Probably not.
Psst. If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light.
What does it want me to do? Confront.
They said I was mad! Preposterous! Not an angry bone in my body! Have them all removed!
Oh.
Hmm? Oh, hello there. You
Oh, my.
are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Yeah. I've defeated your giant robo scorpion. You're next.
Whoa, did I leave that on? I thought I'd powered it down. Was wondering what was causing the power outages.
You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes. Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
So, where's my freaking brain? That's my brain. Oh, this is trippy. Wow.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Are you my brain? Why does my brain sound so masculine?
Ah, well, as to that, you'd be surprised how hard a feminine-sounding voice modulator is to find in the Forbidden Zone. It's not as though brain-sustaining life support tanks grow on trees. I had to take what I could get.
This is too weird. Are you my brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Why does it sound like Stewie from Family Guy? I can't. There's no need to be sarcastic. Meeting your own brain is a slightly odd event.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good Lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
Yes, because running around a crater full of bizarre science experiments, hygiene is a top priority.
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing.
Listen, you're my brain, so you'd better be more respectful. Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Of course you're responsible. You're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
But you're the source of most of the glands, unless you're arguing that my thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Admit it, you're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
But what about the good things? What about a cool breeze on your cheek, the smell of food, love?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't it true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we are separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
So, what do you say, Brain? Join me for some more wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Why? They promised to put us back together once I did what they wanted.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
You're part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
If the think tank won't hold up their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
So, was I supposed to do something with Mobius?
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain. Now, you and I are going to settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
You think I am a lobotomite? No, for my skull houses the brain of Mobius.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Nothing is impossible for science. Messins, lasers, atoms, brainwaves, all are at my command.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice, it is Mobius. How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here?
Offer a deal. Stay here, stay put, and I'll let you live.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
I will permit you to do this for me.
Partner with you? My foe? My rival? My foremost critic? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
Okay, I need to go to the auto doctor and get my brain back in my skull. Use the sync autodoc to retrieve your original spine. Okay, I guess they're all in here.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The Courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the Courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the Courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better Scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of Mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync was strangely silent, which it had never been in previous years. The lack of personality modules made the base lifeless and sterile.
Blind-eye old Jefferson eventually discovered a new sound. Silence. It only made him more filled with the blues than before.
As the Courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The Courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the Courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive. Unaware of the world outside, they looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
You have lost the brainless perk. Big-brained. Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technology remains. But you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%. I'm capable of coming back.
Huzzah, sir! Huzzah! Huzzah, sir! Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily computed vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
Switch off the Sync's personality matrices. What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality, any good service.
I need the auto dock, it says. He's having a good old time in there, isn't he?
Ooh, oh yeah, baby.
What the heck?
Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online, ready to receive your seed.
My seed. I think you got your biology mixed up.
Nah, baby. I'm all about biology. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 biological research station. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds. I will clone the shit out of them.
I have to go.
Hurry back with that seed now, baby.
Why did they make the electronics so flirty? Like, okay.
Muggy? Yeah, Muggy's alright. Not too seedy.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk to
Nobody's
Muggy.
perfect.
Oh, it's still broken. That's unfortunate. I wonder, can I...
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
What are you, some kind of novelty talking light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
And what did you find out?
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Can you turn those lights on for me?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
I have to go.
Bye now.
I don't know where the auto doctor is. I'm still not. Oh, here's your original spine. Well, I don't know where the auto doc is. My original heart. Where's the auto doc?
Mood lights have more fun.
Anyways, I think I'm done. I'm pretty sure I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna see if I can travel back to the main. How do I get back? Oh, that's not good. Loading station. I don't know how to get back out of here, to be honest. Let me try to see if there's a quest here. Travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim and enter the divide. Let's see, how does it take me? I don't know how to get out of here. Okay, I'll figure that out off camera. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!